Hi Simmers, in this video I'm going over the real estate agent career mod, and when you get to the link in the description it is going to have this message pop up for you as well. What it's saying is to make sure that you read through the mod descriptions so you know if there's any requirements for the mod that you're installing, and so you don't encounter any issues along the way. You also of course have the option to go to a Patreon, become a member, and get more access to more mods. Alright, now, when we're here on this, page, you're going to see required pack. It's Get Famous. So if you do not have this pack, you guys can visit Instant Gaming. They have good discounts, or CD Keys. They have good discounts as well for Sims 4 packs. In the case that you are watching this in the holiday season, I believe that Sims normally has like a 50% off, maybe more, I'm not sure, cyber, discount going on. So if you are lucky enough to be watching this around that time, you can just get the pack around that time as well. Other requirements are the work interactions pie menu, and you will need the XML injector. In the case that you downloaded the XML injector for another mod at some point, you can just leave this out of the mix. And the same thing goes for the pie menu. If you've used this pie menu for something else as well, you wouldn't reinstall it. That's not what they're asking you to do. All right. So the required pack for this pie menu is a Sims 4 base game, and of course the XML injector, which we just opened in the tab up top. All right. It says to find this interaction, you have to use computer, then career, and your sim must be in a career. All right. All interactions will last anywhere from 30 minutes to 120. So these are just some more things about the description, and we're going to go ahead and get to the download button. So you can choose to download this through Sim File Share, or you can choose to download this through CurseForge. Whichever you choose, it's entirely to your, content, depending on what computer you're using. I'm going to do this, so we're going to download the work interactions package because it's required. And I'm going to make sure I'm not missing anything. So a big thing I like to do is just skim through the description, make sure I'm installing the right thing and all that jazz. All right. So it says this is the pie menu. So we're good. Now I'm going to go over to the XML injector tab that we moved onto, and we're going to go ahead and click download. Now I already have this installed, but this is just so you guys know how to download it. I also have a video going over how to install the XML injector by itself. So you guys can go check that out as well if you feel like I'm not explaining it good enough in this video. Alright, so once all that is downloaded, you can go ahead and head over to the File Explorer icon at the bottom of the screen. Once you click that, you want to go ahead and find your downloads folder. Now, everybody's different. Sometimes your downloads may go to desktop or somewhere else. So in that case, please do not stress yourself out trying to figure out where these folders are. Typically they're hiding under this PC and things of that nature. Alright, I'm going to delete these, that way we can get straight to it and you guys are not confused on what all these files are. So when you have downloaded everything, you're going to see these two things. We also need to make sure that we install the actual real estate agent career mod. So we're going to scroll to the bottom, and we're going to click download here. Once you do this, you want to go ahead and find the real estate career. All you have to do is just look at the right and you will see where the real estate career is. So we're scrolling. All right. Once you make it to the real estate agent part of the mod list, you're going to click either CurseForge or Sim File Share, but it doesn't matter which one you choose. They are literally the same files. So you can go to CurseForge or you can go to Sim File Share. Just do whatever is best for you. I'm going to click Sim File Share because that's just my preference. We're going to click download. And once you do that, it'll be in the top right corner. Now we're going to go back to that, window we had open, which is the downloads folder. And now you will see all three of the packages that you need for this game to work. So we're going to right click and select extract. If you have Mac, guys, you will click Finder, and then when you're in the downloads folder, you'll just double click the zip and it should open for you. We're going to select extract, and then we'll see the package in the TS4 script. That means that your XML injector is ready to go, so don't accidentally put the zip file in there. I have had people ask me, can you delete the other, folders? Yes, once you have it already installed, it's not going to do anything, to mess it up. The documents are still in here, as you can see. So if you need to delete zips or anything like that while installing, don't be afraid to do so. Alright, so at this point, we're going to go ahead and go to the bottom of the screen. We can right click and select File, Explore. For Mac users, you can right click and click Open Finder Window. When you do that, select the Documents folder and then the EA folder. In the case that you guys are having trouble locating the EA folder, please load up your Sims 4 game. You could be brand new, and even if you're not brand new, just do it anyway. And log in and make sure that the computer is able to identify that the game even exists, because that's why you're having trouble finding the EA folder. Also, check other folders. Sometimes people accidentally, move stuff around, and it could be in another location. All right. Double click on The Sims 4, and once you're in here, double click the mods. Now, if you already have the XML injector installed, like me, you see that? You see that? You do not need to download it and put it in there. Again, the only time I will do that is if I have to switch out the contents of these because it is updated and it needs new packages. All right, but this has not been updated, guys, so it's fine. It's going to work perfectly fine. So what you would do in the case that you don't have it installed, you'll just drag that XML injector folder right into your mods folder. All right, and for you people who do have XML injector installed, you don't have to do that. When you guys are done putting the XML injector in the mods folder, copy these files and place them into your mods folder. If you're very, OCD about how your mod folder looks, you can always right click and select new folder. And then you can name it whatever the name is for your mod, and we're going to call it the real estate career mod. So you can just do RE career mod, whatever is good for you. So we'll rename it. Okay. And you can press enter. If you end up getting another real estate career mod and it does not conflict with this mod, then you're fine. So what you can do is you can just grab these two that we just installed, and we're going to go ahead and cut them to, put it inside the folder we just created. And once you do that, paste it in the folder after double clicking the folder you just made, and place the pages in there, and that's how you keep it organized. All right, if you guys have any questions, you can feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Also, keep in mind that you do need your game option settings installed. So if you're brand new to mods and you have not enabled your custom content in Script 4 mods, make sure you do that. If you don't know how to do that, I have a video on my page going over how to install the mod and get your game option settings changed. All right, thank you guys for watching. If you have trouble with any other mods, check out the website simplicitysim.com. It is in the link description below. I do have ebooks that are there and available for you if you need some more guidance and you may be going through any mod issues. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all so much, and I'm wishing you guys a wonderful rest of the day.